What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a story time for you guys. It's a little random for today, I guess you can say. It's actually a scary story that happened to me back in the day. But yeah, I felt like I wanted to share that with you guys, give you guys a little spook. But yeah, so let's get into it. All right, so this story takes place when I used to live in a two-story house, and I think I was like in middle school. I was like around 8th grade, so I was like an 8th grader. And when we moved in this house, um I don't know, a lot of stuff happened, I guess you can say, but I only witnessed, honestly, I've only witnessed about 3 things, I believe. Yeah, it was like 3 things that I witnessed myself in that house. But I'm about to tell you guys about the time when I witnessed a ghost in my room. It wasn't really, I can't really say it was like a ghost. I don't really believe in ghosts. I don't really believe the dead comes back. I do believe, there's bad spirits like demons and stuff like that that can convert themselves into something else. I do believe in that. But yeah, so like I said, this takes place in a two-story house. When I used to live in a two-story house with my family, and I used to share rooms with my mom. And the reason why I used to share rooms with her was because it wasn't just me and my brothers and my mom living there. It was also my aunt and her 2 daughters and her husband. So we pretty much were all under the same roof. So it was like a crowded home. And I remember this one night I decided to go to sleep early. My aunt was over she was just over, I don't know, we were just all like hanging out, and she came over one night. It was another aunt, not the one that was living with us. And then I believe my grandma came over also, and we were all just hanging out in the living room. And I remember I decided to finally go to sleep because I was so tired. So I go into my room, and I always have the habit of turning off the light when who doesn't when you go to sleep. And so I decided to go to bed and everything, and I decided to put the blanket over my face. I don't know why I did that, you guys. I just did. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, whatever. I think to try to close my eyes and go to sleep faster. But I got that feeling where I felt like something, like I wasn't alone. I felt like something was in the room. And oh my gosh, this still gives me the chills, you guys, because even though it happened so long ago, like I still remember it like it was yesterday, and it was just so creepy to me. And so I remember that I was literally like laying down. I had the blanket over my face, and I was trying to get some sleep, but something like in me kept telling me like, no, like you're not alone. That's what I felt. So I was like, oh my goodness. So when I get scared, you know how they usually say like when something's like around you or there's a bad vibe around you, you start getting cold, like feeling cold. Well, I never got that. I would always get either sweaty or nervous, just hot like in my body. I don't know why. So I started getting that, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is not, something's wrong. Like I knew something was wrong, because I knew that when I would feel something weird like that, I would either get nervous or sweaty from my hands, or just sweating. I would get sweaty and hot. So I was like, oh my goodness. So I took the blanket off my face, and I was like, everything's fine, everything's fine. So I was like, whatever. And I decided to put it back on, and it was just getting worse, you guys. So I was like, okay, no. So I decided to take it out of my face. I'm telling you, I don't know why I decided to put the blanket over my face. I guess because I thought maybe like, okay, I could try to fall asleep faster, but no, it was not working for me. So then I heard my mom's bed squeak. Like okay, so here's my bed, and I was next to the window, and my mom's bed was like over there by these it was like on the other corner, and it was right next to like some there were like sliding doors. It was a closet with sliding doors, and the sliding doors were all like mirrored out. So that was even creepier. Okay, so I heard my mom's bed squeak, and my mom's bed would squeak like if somebody would sit on it or anything. You just know when somebody's there because it would squeak. And I heard a squeak and I was like, oh my goodness. So I look, like, I'm like, oh my God, what's that? So I look to the side. You guys, oh my God. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. Look, I'm shaking of like how scary this is. I look towards the side and I literally see, you guys, like, I thought my eyes were tripping. I started rubbing my freaking eyes and I kept going like that. And I'm like, no, my eyes are tripping. My eyes are tripping. No, my eyes were not tripping, you guys. I look to the side and I freaking see a woman, you guys, sitting on my mom's bed. Literally, she's sitting on my mom's bed and she has like this white gown on. You could just see a white gown. You guys, I'm not even joking. Like, literally, this is serious. She's wearing a white gown and she has like super long black hair. I'm getting scared. She has like super long black hair and I can't see her face. It's like pitch black for some reason. And she's looking towards the mirror like this, and she's like going like this and just rubbing on her hair, like slowly, like just touching her hair like this, you guys. Oh my gosh. And I literally go like, she's like going like this at the time, while she's doing this at the time, and just looking at herself in the mirror, like trying to make it seem like she feels beautiful or something. I don't know what the hell. And I freaking just look and I freak out, you guys, and I scream, Mom! I start screaming, Mom. When I did that, you guys, when I screamed, Mom, she like goes like this, like towards the mirror, and she stops. And she goes like this, like she got freaked out too for some reason. I don't know why. And she freaks out. She looks towards the side of the mirror, and she looks at me towards the side of the mirror. And I'm, like I said, I can't see her face. It's pitch black. Okay, when she does that, I scream more like, Mom! So she freaks out. Like, she's still like freaking out for some reason. That ghost thing, whatever it was. And when I stop screaming, she tries to like literally get up from the bed and tries to come towards me. Oh, hell no. That's when I said, hell no. I start screaming even more like, Mom, open the door. For some reason, nobody was opening the door. Out of all my family being in the living room, nobody was opening the damn door. So I was freaking out, and she would sit back down as soon as I would scream like, Mom. She would just sit back down like all scared. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep screaming and screaming because I'm not about to let this thing get close to me. So this thing gets up again, trying to get close, walk towards my bed. And I'm like, oh no. And I'm just like, Mom. I started kind of crying because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I have to keep on screaming, Mom, so that thing could just not get close to me. Because like I said, every time I would scream, Mom, that thing would get freaked out and sit back down in the bed. So I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just talking about this freaks me out. Finally, after like, I don't know how long I screamed, probably after like freaking literally 10 minutes of screaming. And I know you guys are probably like, well, that's not a long time. But you guys, that felt eternity for me. Come on. Seeing a ghost right in front of you, that's eternity for me. Like 5 to 10 minutes. I don't care if it's 3 minutes, it's eternity. And I'm like, when are they going to come in? So finally, I screamed one last time harder. And I was like, Mom! And you just see my aunt like slam open the door. And as soon as she opened the damn door, like she like slammed it open, you just see that thing fly out the window and be gone. Oh my goodness. I'm serious, you guys. That was such a scary story for me. And especially because it happened for real. So I was literally terrified. And you know what? That same night though, I still slept. I still slept with the light off and everything, you guys. So I was like, I don't know how I did that. I just did. I guess I tried to forget about it, but I literally slept with the light off. And you know, I don't know. Right now I probably wouldn't. I don't know why I did that time. I had the guts to like turn it off again and fall back to sleep, but I probably wouldn't have done that now. But yeah, you guys, this was my scary story for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked my story time, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also comment down below if you guys enjoyed this story, and if you would like for me to do more stories like this, please go ahead and comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys, and don't forget to click that bell button to keep you notified on new videos. Okay, bye. See you guys on my next video.